Welcome to Automotive. The legend returns, not as it was, but as it was always destined to be. In this stunning front profile of the all-new 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Class, we see more than a luxury SUV. We see 40 years of design refinement distilled into a perfect white silhouette. The grille no longer merely announces power, it projects presence. With thick vertical chrome bars and a floating star that radiates soft light like a beacon of German precision, the G-Wagon becomes something beyond automotive. The headlights are no longer simple circular beams. They're engineered with adaptive intelligence, watching, learning, responding, and framed by squared, military-bred fenders. And below, the reinforced bumper suggests utility while whispering elegance. Inside this futuristic Mercedes showroom, this vehicle doesn't just sit still. It looms, as if aware of its place atop the mountain of performance and legacy. One glance at this front, and you know, this is no ordinary SUV. This is royalty, reborn. From behind, the G-Class never retreats, it simply asserts. The rear profile of the 2026 Mercedes-Benz G-Wagon is all about final impressions, the kind that linger. The squared edges remain untouched by time, but the details scream evolution. The old taillights stretch across like glowing signatures, thin, deliberate, intelligent. They don't flash, they flow. The iconic rear-mounted spare tire remains, but it now gleams under a chromed shell that looks like a luxury watch face, centered with a softly pulsing Mercedes emblem, reminding the world this isn't just any SUV. The bumper, no longer a block of steel, but a platform for aerodynamic purpose. Packed with intelligent sensors and embedded fins that channel air even while parked. The lights, the shadows, the shape, it's all carefully composed. Inside this modern gallery of glass and granite, a rear view, yes, but never an afterthought. There are profiles that speak, and then, there's this, the G-Class from the side. A monolithic testament to timelessness. The silhouette hasn't changed because it shouldn't. Tall, upright, confident, the 2026 G-Wagon stands not with arrogance, but with assurance. Its panels are flat, unbent by trends, like armor that never ages. The exposed hinges aren't industrial, they're iconic, a visual badge of heritage. The flush-mounted door handles feel futuristic, yet grounded in mechanical truth. Black trim outlines the windows like a master craftsman's ink wash. Running boards mirror the ground, suggesting mobility and power. And beneath it all, those AMG wheels, black-silver works of rolling art, ground the SUV in elegance and performance. Lit by showroom spotlights, the G-Wagon doesn't cast a shadow. It becomes one, moving, unwavering, unforgettable. From this angle, the G-Wagon becomes a contradiction. Fierce, yet refined. Powerful, yet graceful. The hood's dual bulges rise like shoulders flexed in readiness, not to attack, but to lead. Each contour, cast in showroom light, becomes a line in a symphony of strength. The LED headlamps don't blink, they calculate. The side mirrors sculpted precision. AMG branding whispers its performance lineage from the corner of the lower vents, reminding you this is more than form, it's fury beneath leather. Light rolls across its white armor like a digital wave. Reflections dance on the showroom floor, bending at the vehicle's wheel. This isn't just a shot, it's a promise. Every detail matters, and every inch means something. Now step inside, not into a cabin, but into a chamber designed for kings and queens of the road. The 2026 G-Wagon's interior is no longer just utilitarian or premium. It is ceremonial before you even touch the wheel. The ambient lighting welcomes you with a slow pulse of soft blue, as if the SUV itself is breathing calmly, waiting for your command. The twin OLED screens stretch across the dash like a panoramic theater, displaying speed, terrain data, GPS, AI assistant, every readout, elegant, responsive, and flowing with Mercedes' signature UI language. The steering wheel isn't just functional, it's a work of tactile art, wrapped in hand-cut Nappa leather. Its switches trimmed in polished chrome that feels cool to the touch. The turbine vents spin cool air with a mechanical whisper. Look down those seats. Each one is an executive experience. Diamond-stitched white leather with memory massage. Cooled and heated by zones, and perfectly angled for visibility and posture. The dash, wrapped in soft-touch stitched hides, is precision-aligned and above. The panoramic roof frames the sky, making the world feel within reach. This isn't a cockpit. It's a sanctuary, one that moves. Where most SUVs put their effort into the front, the G-Wagon ensures the rear is nothing short of imperial in this passenger zone. Luxury takes on a new language, one of silence, space, and subtle genius. Reclined white leather seats contour to your spine, offering support like a private jet. Each seat is independently adjustable, temperature-controlled, pressure-responsive, massage-enabled. In front of you, retractable touchscreens emerge with a whisper, allowing you to command media, lighting, or your preferred ride mode. The ambient LEDs lining the doors cast soft gradients, changing with the mood you choose. The HVAC vents respond to gestures, not buttons. Below, cooled Q-folders preserve your bottled water at ideal temperature, while wireless chargers cradle your phone in felt-lined docks. And through the panoramic roof above, the city lights, or mountain stars, beam into a mobile lounge unlike anything else. This isn't rear seating. This is rear ruling. Zoom in, and this is where true craftsmanship reveals itself. At the edge of the grille, each vertical AMG strut is not merely chrome, it's engraved, machined, polished, and curved with such precision that showroom light splits into a micro-rainbow across its face. The Mercedes badge doesn't sit, it hovers, bathed in soft halo light, like an emblem of higher purpose. Move slightly, and the LED projector halos respond with subtle animations, scanning for terrain, ambient light, and even human presence. Each curve in the headlamp cluster is as technical as it is artistic, a balance between architecture and astronomy. This isn't lighting, it's language, a glowing expression that the G-Wagon doesn't just drive. It observes, understands, and dominates.